What's up, everyone? Um, Dhruv here, and today we are doing something absolutely insane. We are going to explore an entire country in just a few minutes. I'm talking about Nicaragua, a place so packed with volcanoes, stunning islands, ancient cities, that it honestly feels like a video game map. I traveled all over this country to find the 15 most unbelievable spots, and I am going to show you every single one of them. We're talking about everything from swimming in a volcanic crater to boarding down an actual active volcano. This is not your average travel guide, this is an epic speed run of an entire country. We're going to see it all, and the best part, it's a quick 9-minute tour. Fast facts, big smiles. I've packed this video with so much cool stuff, your brain might explode, but in a good way. I even found a place where you can stare directly into a massive bubbling pit of lava. So, if you've ever wanted to see a place that has it all, adventure, history, and beaches that are just ridiculously beautiful, you've come to the right video. No fluff, no filler, just 15 mind-blowing locations back to back. I promise you, by the end of this, you'll be checking flight prices. Ready to unlock the magic of Nicaragua? Let's go. Alright, first up, we are in Granada. This place is literally a time capsule. I'm talking incredible colonial buildings, painted every color you can imagine. Yellow, blue, red facades. This city was founded all the way back in 1524, founded in 1524, making it one of the oldest colonial cities in the Americas. Just walking around here feels like you've stepped into another century. The plazas are buzzing with energy, music is everywhere, and you can ride in these awesome horse-drawn carriages. It's like the original, super chill Uber service. I tried to ask my horse for his top Spotify playlist, but he just wasn't having it. Seriously though, the vibe here is perfect, vibrant and full of history. Churches, hidden courtyards with fountains, tropical plants, huge wooden doors, ornate balconies. It's the perfect starting point to see how rich Nicaragua's history is, right from the get-go. Okay, just outside of Granada is something you have to see to believe. These are the islets of Granada, and there are literally hundreds of them. A boat tour here is an absolute must. Tiny islands, each with its own personality. Mansions, single palms, even monkeys who come right up to your boat. I tried to make friends, he preferred my snacks. The crazy part, Mombacho volcano hurled rocks into Lake Nicaragua, creating these 365 islets. One for every day of the year. Kayak, swim, or just chill on the boat. Calm water, beautiful scenery, nature basically built a luxury resort. Next, we're climbing the very volcano that created those islands, Mombacho. This isn't just any volcano, it's covered in dense cloud forest. Cooler air, exotic birds, unique orchids, even a salamander found only here. You can hike around the crater and zipline through the canopy. Flying over treetops with cloud forest views is unforgettable. On a powerful volcano, surrounded by delicate beauty, that contrast makes Mombacho so special. 1 minute it's a tiny rare flower, the next you're soaring like a superhero. Chapter 4. Alright, hold on, this next one is bonkers. At Masaya Volcano National Park, at night you can drive right up to the edge and stare straight into an active crater filled with molten lava. You see it bubbling, feel the heat and the glow. A full sensory experience, safely close to a real lava lake. It's humbling and exhilarating. If there's one thing you can't miss in Nicaragua, this is it. Pure, raw power on display. Chapter 5. After the intensity of the lava, we needed a place to chill, and we found the perfect spot. This entire lake is a massive volcanic caldera, now filled with stunningly clear, naturally warm water. From the top, the view is breathtaking. You can go down and swim. Clean, mineral-rich water you can float in for hours. Thick forest on the slopes makes it feel secluded, a calm oasis to recharge before the next adventure. Chapter 6. Now we're heading to another incredible city, Leon. Different vibe, more gritty, artistic, and full of revolutionary history. The highlight is the massive Leon Cathedral, one of the largest in Central America. The coolest part is the roof. Walking the stark white domes feels otherworldly with epic 360-degree views. Murals tell the city's story. The rooftop at sunset seals it. Leon's got soul. Okay, this is probably the craziest thing we did on this entire trip. This is Cerro Negro, the youngest volcano in Central America. It's a steep hill of black gravel. The hike is windy and you're carrying your board, totally worth it. Suit, goggles, sit on your board, and just go. You hit 50 miles per hour with black rocks flying, part thrilling, part terrifying, 100% awesome. You're literally surfing down an active volcano. How many people can say they've done that? After all that volcanic dust, it was time for some paradise. Welcome to the Corn Islands. Big Corn and Little Corn. Postcard perfect. The water is so clear, I'm pretty sure it would be offended if you wore sunglasses. This is the spot for snorkeling and diving, reefs teeming with life, like swimming in an aquarium, laid-back Caribbean culture, reggae beats, and some of the best seafood you'll ever have, a slice of heaven. Just when you think it can't get more epic, Ometepe, an island formed by two volcanoes, straight out of Jurassic Park, Concepcion, the perfect active cone, Madeiras, the dormant peak with a crater lagoon, serious hikes, ancient petroglyphs, natural springs, and scooter roads past banana plantations and tiny villages. Nature, history, adventure, all in one spectacular package. Chapter 10. From one set of islands to another, the Solentinum Archipelago, a peaceful hub for artists. Local families carve and paint bright folk art from balsa wood. It's a sanctuary for creativity and wildlife, a reflective place where art and nature harmonize. Founded by a poet-priest community, you can still feel that creative energy today. Chapter 11. Down the Rio San Juan to a place straight from a pirate movie, El Castillo, a 17th century Spanish fortress guarding against pirates like Captain Morgan. Getting here is an adventure. Jungle river, caimans, howler monkeys, tropical birds. History meets wild nature. Treasure, river survival, and strategy, a unique chapter of Nicaragua's past. Chapter 12. We're back in the capital, Managua. And yes, still more volcanoes. Tizcapa Lagoon is a volcanic crater in the middle of the city. The rim once held the presidential palace. Now it's a park with huge views and Sandino's silhouette. Nature, history, urban life, all layered by volcanic geography, only in Managua. Chapter 13. Checking out the modern side, Puerto Salvador Allende. Restaurants, little shops, walking paths, boat tours. Clean, colorful, buzzing with energy at sunset. Not just the past, Nicaragua's growing, creating fun spaces to enjoy everyday life by the water. Chapter 14. Time to hit the Pacific coast. San Juan del Sur lives up to the hype. Surf by day, good times by night, a global hub for backpackers and surfers. Hike to the massive Christ statue for the best sunset view in town, the perfect seat as the sun goes down. Chapter 15. For our final spot, Somoto Canyon, once a local secret, rediscovered in the early 2000s. We spent hours hiking, swimming, and floating through narrow sections between canyon walls. Pure, full-body fun. The geology towers over you. If you're brave, a cliff jump for the books. And that's a wrap. We boarded down a volcano, swam in a crater lake, saw glowing lava, explored ancient cities, and chilled on Caribbean islands. That's 15 reasons to pack a bag and unlock Nicaragua. This country blew my mind. Pacific to Caribbean, non-stop incredible experiences in just 7 minutes. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. If you enjoyed this, smash like, subscribe, and tell me which spot you'd visit first. I read all the comments. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure. Passport optional, curiosity required.